Testing, testing the audio by running in circles. Okay, looks like the audio is good. Let me check the tags. Gotta change the tags because we are still not doing Kirby. Final Fantasy. Blood playthrough. And there we go. Greetings, my disciples. I am back once again for more Final Fantasy XIV of Realm Reborn. Today, because we have actually, as a brief recap, last episode, which went much longer than I thought it would, we managed to successfully complete our Realm Reborn, and are now... Well, I still have a bunch of stuff to do before I can move on to Heaven's Ward, but I have completed the main story of A Realm Reborn, which is nice. So, jump over the stairs for excitement. Woo! But yes, I am back once again after completing the main story of A Realm Reborn. This time, I decided to take a little break and go celebrate my completion of the original 2.0 story by learning how to bake a cake. Yes, I'm going to go become a culinarian today. First, I'm going to talk to this person and see what this quest is all about. Oh, I can become a blue mage. Was not expecting that. But I'll hold off on that for the time being. Because for now, I must go become a culinarian. The Culinarians Guild. I hope that I shall be able to learn how to bake a victory cake to celebrate my victory over Umbra. Or Ultra, sorry. But we shall see. That's better. Hello, person. It's Culinarians Guild. If you're here to dine, one of our waiters will be on shortly. Oh, you're not a patron. Might I assume then you wish to become a culinarian? Yes, I wish to learn how to bake a victory cake. So I wholeheartedly recommend you join the Culinarians Guild, where one may learn the culinary arts under the finest chefs in all the realm. What say you? Yes, I would like to join. I shall give you the history of our guild, as always. Doubtless aware, Limsa has long been gastronomic capital of Azoria. The city's rich culinary tradition is the product of a unique combination of factors. Finest is our proximity to fertile land and the plentiful seas of Vilebrand, which have ever yielded bounteous produce. The second is our standing as the realm's foremost trading port, which grants us access not only to exotic ingredients from faraway shores, but also to foreign merchants versed in their use. We are, in short, the beneficiaries of culinary knowledge from every corner of the world. Very nice. Until recently, knowledge of this kind were passed on solely through word of mouth, and was therefore susceptible to corruption and loss. But that all changed when one man made his mission to catalog every recipe of note. His name was Admiral Guvskoif Baldwinizin. Oh my god, that name! Also known as Masked Cleaver. I'm gonna say with Masked Cleaver, thank you very much. Man's love of fine cuisine was such that at sea he would regularly spend as much time preparing meals in the galley as giving commands on the bridge. It was none other than he who founded the Culinarian Guild and codified cooking methodology. Today the guild carries its legacy, though the scope of our endeavors has expanded significantly. Not content with simply preserving existing recipes, we labor tirelessly to devise wholly new, novel culinary creations with which to delight the senses. To this end, our doors are open to folks from all walks of life, including adventurers such as your good self. One may liken our guild to a great pot of stew, and each member's ingredient imparting a unique flavor. Hooray, I'm stew! As with every dish, however, adding ingredients willy-nilly is certain to spoil the taste. Before you can take your place, you must be deemed worthwhile addition by Guildmaster Lingatz, a man whose passion for cooking burns hotter than any oven. For troubling him, I must warn you that ours is a truly sweltering kitchen. As such, you would be well advised to ask yourself, can I stand the heat? If you earnestly believe you can, speak to me once more, and I shall be glad to guide you through the enrollment process. Decided to walk the path of the Culinarian? Yes, I have. Wonderful! Then you Must speak with the guildmaster at once. This will come as no surprise, but he's the finest chef in Minsa. His skills and dedication are second to none. You'll find him up the stairs yonder. Keep a watchful eye on his charges. Impress upon him your desire to learn. He shall surely find a place for you in his stew, by which I mean the guild. Yes, I understand the metaphor you just used recently. Hello! Think you want to join our guild? Good luck at you then. What's an underfed wolf like you know about cooking? Judging by them scrawny arms of yours, you struggle to lift a spoon. Never mind that skillet. I know this is probably just his normal dialogue, but I jest. I didn't take muscle. It don't take muscle to be a culinarian. Else it just don't even take talent. It's not on its own. No, son, more than anything, becoming a good cook boils down to passion. If you got that, ain't nothing you can't achieve. So tell me, you got it? Yes, I have the passion. I wish to make a cake. That's the spirit. Your passion for culinary arts is plain to see. And you'd be needing every bit of it if you want to become a master culinarian. Why, if mastering was a 12-course dinner, I'd hardly finish the soup. Make no mistake, our trade's as tough as old mutton, and passed down only things was getting through the grisly bits. But enough talk. What do you call yourself? Well, Lenora, welcome to the guild. To mark the occasion, I purchased your very own skillet. Ain't much to look at, but it's more and serve a novice like yourself. Now then, let's see whether you can tell which end's which. I know you'd struggle to lift a spoon, but you won me over. Now show me you can all the skillet, and I'll give you started on your first task. Da 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 da. Culinarian unlocked. Alright. Time to lose all my clothes again. Ta-da! Every single time. No, we don't want that, so we're going to make a new gear set for the Culinarian. This would be hilarious if I registered this as the Paladin. Oh, it actually lets me keep the bird gloves. Time for my first task. So you're holding the skill the right way around? Good. Culinarian lives and dies by its utensils. Glad that you're ready before you do aught else, or your food look like shite and taste worse. Let's see what you can do. I want you to make maple syrup using your skillet. Should be simple as they come. Maple sap and a fire shard. They sell them at the guild counter. Do I have maple sap, actually? I have a ton of fish, but... Guild supplier. Da 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 da. I cook. Da 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 da. Chicken egg. Do I still have anchovies? Yes, I do. Does this person also sell anchovies? guess not. Maybe tomato. So many ingredients. I cook. Da, 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 da. Basic touch. Right. There we go. Fish meal. I only have enough points to make it. Da, da. I made 12 sacks of it. Jeez. Okay, good start. So didn't make it. There you go. So it's ready, about time. Let's see what it tastes then. Oh, it ain't bad. Flavor's alright. Consistency nearly there. And sure, damn sight better than a lot of novices manage. Probably know, maple syrup is one of the most popular sweeteners around. A key ingredient in all manners of creating treats. Probably didn't know that boiling stuff down gets you maple sugar, a different sweetener with different uses. Just goes to show, even the simplest ingredient can have hidden complexities. That literally the cleanliness live and dies by utensils, well, that's just the half of it. You need also to know is ingredients, and that as only comes with experience. Okay. The nose to the stove and report back when you're ready for another task. Hooray! I'm slightly chefy. Hello, Rose. And I do not know how long it shall take for me to bake a pie. But good news, I did complete, I don't know if you were around for all of it, but I did complete the main story of A Realm Reborn and defeated, Ultima, or like the giant robot. I defeated that, I freed Thalacred from being possessed, and now Bahamut might be waking up. But I decided to celebrate completing, yeah. It's okay. The full stream should be on YouTube at some point. I just have to like get around to releasing it there. Though it might still be on Twitch for you to enjoy if you want to watch it and see it happen. Angel does join me for the last part of it. I need your help with something. So my chef's buggered up an order a bit ago. Has been down in the dumps. Is his name? Joined the guild a few moons before you did. Determined that, but doesn't take failure too well. Kid team crying into the soup. Playing off the season C. So I want you to cheer him up, and there's not a good meal. Take a mind's mouth off his failing. A bit of grilled trout should do the trick. Main ingredient is princess trout. Don't I still have a princess trout in my inventory somewhere? Tiger. Princess trout. Yes, I do. 2 slots remain in my inventory game. I know. Crafting log. Grilled trout. Oh, I need table salt. Which means that I need rock salt. Does this guy sell rock salt? Yes, he does. My My inventory shall never be free again. May as well just make a whole bunch of maple syrup to free something up, free up some spaces. Ah. Oh, I did have 30 rock salt? Ah, whoops. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, making maple syrup regardless. Oh shoot, I forgot about the high quality stuff. And now my inventory is going to be even more full. Master's mild. Sizzle, sizzle. Alright, that's done. Then there you go, rock salt. I'm gonna be salty. Which means I can now make a grilled trout. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I think I'm just leaning down to take a small bite of it and then resuming cooking. There's one slot in my inventory that is left. Because of course there is. Hey buddy, I got you a fish. Oh, I made 3 from that. Cool. Cheer me up. Well, meaning though he may be, food is not the solution to every woe. True, but... Surely not. You made this? Delightful. Skin ever so slightly charred, just as it should be. 12 serve me. I'll take my taste of crispy liar and tasting. Slurp. Big part in it. So saying this is something impressive. In fact, I doubt even a good master will be able to find fault in it. Trust me, I know. But I don't understand. You've been here scarcely long enough to learn syrup making. You're already capable of this? How long is it to achieve something 6 bleeding moons? Suddenly devoid of talent now. I will not be outdone by a mere novice. I refuse to be outdone. My apologies. Thank you for the trust, and I will accept this knife from me. Use it in conjunction with your skill, and your cooking experience will be much enhanced. Do not mistake it for a gift. It is payment for the trout, and nothing more. Besides, it would give me no pleasure. It's better to get the better of a man who hasn't been properly equipped. Now leave me be. I have stock to take. Alright, and then I think that I need some pants. Because I'm still wearing my aura pants. Character. I have a knife. Okay, what else can I craft? Berry and buffalo milk. A rolling berry and buffalo milk. I have a rolling berry somewhere. No, looks like they don't have the berries. Tiny crown. I think I am going to need a lot of rye, so... Get some of that. Yep, some rye flour. One slot remains in my inventory. Sunset wheat. Oh, I can make a flatbread. I'm gonna see if I need the raw rye for anything else first. Doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna just quick synthesize the rest of it. Unable to craft. I don't have enough inventory space. Of course. So many crafting materials. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff that I have that it's already in my inventory. Well, there's part of the problem. I have all these materia just sitting around. Okay. Good enough for now. Crafting up a storm complete. Hasty touch. Rapid synthesis. Alright. Raisins, honey, and cinnamon. Sizzle. 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 Make some flatbread. No. Make some cream. Set wheat. God, the amount of ingredients I need to be a culinarian is kind of high. Okay, let me see if they have. Let me see if they have crayfish. Do you have crayfish? I do not have crayfish. They have grapes. Meat. No land grapes. That's orange. Weird noises happening outside my window. Ignore those. That's it. Wheat. And I'm out of inventory spaces. I'm gonna sell a few things. Lens. That fan you can always find more of. I don't need the rubber. Okay, good enough for now. First, we'll make some raisins. If anything else, need grapes itself. Grapes. Definitely make the orange juice at least. There's level 10. All in good taste. Maybe not the most exciting quest to be doing, but I wish to do it regardless. At the very least, that way I can unlock the ability to make food in the future. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a cake today. Oh, I can make pie dough, though. Don't worry, Rose. I'm going to at least see if I can make you that pie you wanted. Rabbit pie. I need a carrot, marmot meat, and black pepper. Get one marmot meat, carrot, and black pepper. Black pepper. Good news, Rose, I can make you your pie. It's gonna be a rabbit pie, but still. Making some pie. Making some pie. Even better, it's a high quality rabbit pie. Oh jeez, some of these ingredients. Grilled dodo. Okay, let's take a step back down to these. Mutton stew. Goby ball. Butter. Okay. Let's pause for a bit and go talk to Mr. Culinary and see what his new quest is for me. I want to at least get to the level 15 quest and then maybe move on to something else. Zassoff. Thought I'd give him a chance to prove himself. A big order delivery. But I've bitten off more than you can chew. Made. Problem being is what's not made. I'm talking about missing Turo, not a strike crouton neither. Talking about we in main course a grilled dodo. Garlic, salt, and a piece of dodo tenderloin, then grill it. We got the main course, of course he did. Okay, grilled dodo. Dodo and garlic. Actually, we're gonna get a bunch of the garlic because I think that I saw that a few things needed garlic, so. Grilled dodo. Just pull out my portable cooking pot. Right. Hey buddy, you forgot something. How could I have forgotten the main bloody course? Far too late to start preparing now. Don't worry, the quality will be fine. You cooked these! The brown hue, tantalizing eyes from witching perfection of a diamond pattern of griddle lines. Such a seared perfection, eye over a hot fire to seal the juices just as skilled master teaches. There's a swell aroma, just enough garlic to balance the dodo's gamey richness, but not so much to overwhelm the palate. Beg pardon, as I was saying, it is impressive. Grilled dodo may seem a simple dish, but therein lies the rub. If one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. I could not have produced anything near this standard. Damn it, I practice day and night in order to improve my skills, only to botch my largest order ever, and then you come along and save the day. You of all bloody people, God, what have I done to deserve this? Let's say I am not pleased with how things turned out. You have done me a kindness, and I always repay my debts. Listen well, for I will share with you information that shall prove to your profit. You know guild leaves, I trust. While there is a variety that call for culinary expertise, they are known as tradecraft levs, and they provide excellent opportunity to hone skills. Recommend speaking with the Adventurers Guild, and on that note, oh wait, fuel! Actually, no, not the gloves. You're welcome. Level 12. And once again, I have no idea how these things get so filled just by cooking a few dishes, but whatever. And extract science. 3. Okay, what else can I cook? They have Kumuru butter? No, they do not. Kumuru butter. I need Kumuru bean. Bean. Why not? I only make the butter at the moment, so we're just gonna make a bunch of that. Alright. And it says added like proof to the crafting log. I wonder how I do that. Do I just like have like a little slot where I put a little bit of butter in and then just leave it? Level 13. I can now observe something dramatically, as well as tricks of the trade. Oh, and a whole bunch of new stuff to craft. Lavender. Oh my god, some of these ingredients, some of these recipes require a lot of stuff. My inventory is crying out for relief. Okay, so I can make the powder as well. I'll grab a few beans then. I wonder if I should hold off on getting all of the various crafting classes until after I start the full trial, or like the full game, because at this rate I'm gonna have 0 inventory space left. I'm just gonna have to start throwing out materials. Alright. Okay, I need more of the milk. Crafting log. Actually, is there a cake anywhere out here? No, there is no cake. There's an apple tart, though. If I can find apple, cinnamon, and butter. Actually, I think I can make butter. Yeah, smooth butter using 2 buffalo milk. I don't know how making butter is done by chopping milk, but whatever. Now I'm going to make some chocolate balls, or some bubble chocolate. I'm going to make 1 more bubble chocolate. There we go. Also make some pearl chocolate. Right, 2 inventory slots remaining. There we go. Salad, pie dough, rabbit pie, salted cod, grilled cod. Do I have tiger cod? Yes, I do. Oh, but I'm out of table salt. Back to table salt. And I'm out of inventory space. May as well eat some of the grilled dodo I made. Okay, one more inventory slot. What was I gonna make? There it is, the tiger cod. There we go. 3 salted cod. Alchemist, carpenter, blacksmith. I need to sell some stuff. Why do I still have this? Whatever. Okay. Should give me enough room to craft some other stuff. Is there anything higher level that I can make? Not yet, they still don't have tomato sauce. I wish this game let me have infinite inventory. Let's just craft a whole bunch of chocolate. Should grant me the experience I need to do my level 15 quest. Once I do the level 15 quest, I might move on to do something else. If only to spare my inventory future pain. Waste not. Alright, let's go talk with this guy. Sup? Oh, judging by the burns and your hands, you've been working on your cooking. Inspiration reappears last, especially Ingram. Work like a man possessed since the business with the girl Dodo. Not to make much difference. Truth be told, I'm convinced he's making pig ears of things again. He's just told me as much mine, but it's right plain on his face. I've tried to write a story out of him. Let's see if there's all I can do, but it bites his tongue when I'm around. Stubborn sod. I was thinking might be as an open to one of his peers and seeing some effect on him. Reckon might just, oh my god, this is so difficult to read. Hoax the story. Falling. Oh, I see. Guildmaster spying on me now. He thinks I'm incompetent and can't be trusted to do my own work. Falling. He thinks I'm incompetent because I am. With me, it's one bungled order after another. Changed me to reveal to you of all people. I've handed one of the regulars. It's a soft spot for meat McQuabs until I thought I impressed him with a complimentary skewer. The discussion turned sour, then seemed to took a bite. Took the steel in his voice when he said, I have words with management. Instead, I tarnished it. I said things right, don't know how. Oh, I shall talk with him. Hello! I see you're still here. Let's apologize on behalf of the Star excuse for a chef who made god-awful meat McQuarrie. The damage has been done. I've been served second-rate food at the Bismarck. It's only right the man responsible should be dismissed. I mean to see that he is. Now let's take my attention. I'll do this to preserve their good name, or to become known that the good was employed the service of inferior chefs. Once fine establishment would soon fall into disrepute. You have yet to speak a word, but I take it you are not pleased with my evaluation. Very well, if you want to have me believe that this instance was an aberration, not in fact an indication of general decline, I suggest you convince me with your cooking. I'll not have it said that I'm an unreasonable man. Make me another meat McQuarrie, one fit for consumption this time, and I shall reconsider my stance. Got it. Amaya Tamaga. How do I make this thing? Okay, so 16 to 20. I'm assuming that this is it. Or is it? I don't see something by the exact name, but I'm thinking it's probably the meat McQuarrie. So I'll need tomato, paprika, and dodo tenderloin. What was the third thing? Paprika. So this. See if I can make it high quality. Very good. Alright, guaranteed high quality. Okay, so it is that. Okay. Oh, I was looking at his name, not the actual name of the ingredient. Okay, my fault. Of course, I want to hand it over. High quality is the best quality for him. So sample in the kitchen. Seem to have made amends for your fellow chef's failure. It's moist and flavorful as a meat required I've ever tasted, and I've tasted more than I can count. As a matter of fact, I consider myself something of a connoisseur of the dish, and I know more than a little about its preparation. Do tell me what you think your colleague did wrong. First of all, in his eagerness to seal the meat's moisture, he left it searing for far too long, producing something akin to charcoal. Not so with your dodo. Its surface is charred just enough, the moment aromatic, while the middle is still moist. Second, your friend grilled all the ingredients together, even though tomato and paprika require far less time on the fire than meat. To your credit, you did not fall into this trap. Last but not least, your friend was too heavy on the salt. The underdeveloped palate may beg to differ, but it is a harmony of sweet, sour, and salty that makes the macabre. And yours, my friend, struck the perfect balance. That brings me to that conclusion. I was wrong to assume the quality of your colleague's dish was indicative of the general decline. It would seem that his reputation is no immediate danger. Thus reassured, I shall forget about the incident. As well as I'm well to train such a capable culinarian, I pray you continue honing your skills under his tutelage. Will do. Ah boy, gonna have to go up here and talk to this guy. Poor other guy, just, yeah. I've already reached my ears, but what got up to while I was away. Your talent, your single-handedly restored old Ademab's faith in the Bismarck. For that, you have my gratitude and Instance too. I told him to thank you in person, but he's too bloody proud, too old it against him, though, eh? I've forgiven the daft sod. I've already forgiven the daft sod. I don't know what you heard about me, but I ain't ever been one to give up none of mine. Yeah, I ain't never been one to give none of mine the axe for buggering up a dish or three. There's no denying our patrons important, but they aren't the main reason for being here. Nay, my first duty is training culinarians. Even if the good old name of the restaurant suffers for it, you won't see me shedding no tears. You know why, son? Because it's people what ultimately make this place, and more than anything, it's their passion for cooking that I want to bring out. Truth be told, there's only one reason I'd send a man away: if he stopped wanting to be a culinarian. Of course, I doubt that Samat has ever applied to you. In the short time you've been here, you've already proven yourself more than capable. As long as you keep your nose to the stove, you're gonna get better. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of and tasting for good measure. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Oop. Extract materia. Upgrade gear. Excuse me, people. Is there anything else I can craft at the time? So I want to see if I can get rid of any other ingredients. If I have a walnut... Do these guys sell walnuts? No, they don't sell walnuts. But if I go to my gathering log, it's in the South Shroud Upper Pass. You know what? Why not? I'll go grab a walnut real quick. It's in the South Shroud Upper Pass. See if I can go find myself a walnut. Okay. So, wait, am I in the right place or did I choose the wrong place? No, South Shroud, Upper Paths must be on the blue ones. Go off to find walnuts. Also, whee! I can fly now! Fluttershy I can at long last take to the skies. Fear the Reaper. Blessed Harvest. What does Blessed Harvest do? Increase the number of items obtained. Question is, where are the walnuts? Am I in the right place? Yeah, South Shroud, Upper Pass. That's where I am, so... I thought there was a monster in the village for a second there. No, that's too high level for what I'm looking for. Ah, here it is. Level 25 tree. There it is, a walnut. We go back to the village and do a little bit more cooking. Then maybe I'll go do the botanist quest. I'm gonna make some walnut bread. Three loaves of walnut bread complete. Now I just have to figure out what to do with all these different ingredients I have that I might not use for a bit. And let's just start forever. Okay, so I have a few different class quests I can do for my different gathering classes. Since I just leveled it up, I'm probably going to go to botanist. Go back to New Gardena and do the next botanist quest. Ethernet, Botanist Guild. It's being some distress. Fear of a situation on our hands. The corrupt guild of Alligator pears have been ravaged by vermin, and scarcely a day before the fruit was due to be picked. It's heartening to see our labors come to naught, but such is the way of nature. Alas, woe's not in there. Fine example of ill timing. No sooner has disaster come to light than we received an unusually large order for alligator pears for the Carline canopy. Hope was not lost, for the fruit also grows in the wild. We need to find but enough to fill the order. 15. Charge for keeping track. Produce. Bimprach Meadows we go! Away! Boosh. Boosh. I jump over the fence. The gate opens before me. Now I got pearls. What we're gonna do is take chip and chop as best we can. Northeast of Quarry Mill. Gold nasties. Alligator pears. Oh, I already have some alligator pears. Oh, that must have been the thing that I must have just gotten recently. Oh, wrong button. Quarry Mill I go. Yeet. And I'm here. Hello. Do you have my pears? Yes, you do. Oh, come on. There we go. Really? A 70% chance and I only hit one of them? Ah. Really? Okay, the bonus one made up for it a bit, but that was literally like a 50% chance, even though it says 74. I'm just like, what? Price of Principles. Next quest. 10, 12, 13. Alright, I only need 2 more. Amateur 3. That's a 1. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. And that's a 2. Back to New Gradina. Whee! Botanist Guild. Hello. Here, alligator pearls. Spared us my own wrath. She's a reasonable woman, ordinarily. It is just that much rest upon her for availability. Alligator pearls are to form the centerpiece of a new dish, a hearty salad which she has been promoting feverishly to adventurers far and wide. Would not have been best pleased if her plans had gone awry, but owing to your efforts, you can keep her promise, and we're in good reputation. I found this thanks, Laura. A valuable lesson from this episode, namely that we must not take nature's bounty for granted. So Told you when you first came, nature is unsentimental creature. She may prove for our every need today, only to take it away on the morrow. Those who would walk the path of botany must come to terms with this fact, and the sooner the better, for should your labors prove fruitless, and they frequently shall, no amount of brooding will avail you. Such times one must remember that for all her seeming cruelty, nature is not our enemy, she simply is. If you would become intimate with her and partake in her bounty, you must learn to accept her unconditionality. Do do do. Do 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 do. Level up. Alright, that is done. What about my other classes? Yep. I shall return to Ul'dah because there's no mining quest to undertake. It's time to go to the Miners Guild. She'll be a minor inconvenience. Angel would probably smack me if she was here. Or just give me that look she gives me whenever I make a horrible pun. Hello, Pinky. Something you'd like to handle. Pleased to know that Hodor was deeply impressed with the obsidian. More so than that, he was impressed that you bested Wide Gully in the contest. There's no ornery miner who could outdo the Vice Foreman's own son. Lest you wonder, I knew full well who Wide Gully's father was when he tried to pair both of you up. I also know for a fact that he has his sights on my position. There are some who whisper in my ear that I should expel him from the guild, but I can't help but think that's short-sighted. After all, it's hardly a crime to want to be guild master. What's more, Gully has a tremendously gifted minder, and I'm not in the business of punishing excellence. To be sure, I'm still better overall, but I'm not above admitting there are certain areas in which he is more knowledgeable. I tell you this because you'll need to speak with him again for your next task. We received an order of 20 raw amethysts, you see, and none among us know more about the stones than he does. Well, it didn't exactly get off on the right foot with him. The two of you are guild mates, and guild mates help one another no matter the differences. Hello. Got some gall. I didn't humiliate you, I just did the task. I'm trying to focus on the orders. I don't care about humiliating you. After my hard-earned knowledge, gladly share it. Knowledge ain't gonna be worth a darn to you, that's why. Find the raw amethyst you'll carry near Hopseed Pond over in the Central Shroud. This problem has to do with the beasties and bite into places more not than aught. Hoodworms, strippers, sprites, and tell even Jade Jody's made her home there. Even from there, would have trouble taking a stroll through that neck of the woods, let alone a common adventure playing miner. This guy. Alright, so I guess I'm heading to the Central Shroud. Unfortunately for him, I have the sneak ability, so I can definitely go and get myself some amethysts. Whee! My robot, she flies. Oh, going the wrong direction. There we are. If I remember correctly, I think there's some mining area over... It's over down here. Raw amethyst. Nothing. Run! Run! Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, that's 12. What is this little symbol up here? Oh, I still have benefits from the meal. In that case... Didn't realize I still had so much time left from the meal. $15, $15, nothing. 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 Alright, and back to order. On the way. And then back. Hello. I even had an extra one that I could probably use in crafting later. Hey, buddy. Ta-da! Bugger me, you mined the amethyst? I can't believe you made it past all the creatures. There might be as a time I stop being so surprised. Goddamn adventures come through more often than I care to admit. On your own, it's one thing to find amethysts, but do you even know all about them, the properties that they represent? Thought not. Well, here's a free lesson. Amethysts are lightning aspected gemstone, prized as embodiments of calmness, decisiveness, and intuition. And coming back with such a large haul, seeing you've got all these things. Might have been hasty to pass judgment. The more I see you work, the more why I see the Guildmaster so fond of you. Never imagined an adventurer would give me my toughest competition. And I was learned better than that. To take every adversary earnestly. Seems I have to redouble my efforts if I'm to secure my place as the best in the business. Don't you worry about the precious amethysts you brought. I'll see them safe to the Guildmaster's stores. Look forward to our next contest adventure. That's when I'll drive the pixels home that I am the better miner. Okay, at least he's actually being a little bit more... It's like, okay, you're actually decent. You can get an angler's hat. Da, 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 da. Level up. Ooh, very fun hat. Give me. Alright. With that quest done, what should I do next? Let me check on my Marauder. Oh, yep, I can have a new quest for the Marauder. So back to Limsa Luminsa. I am jumping all over the place today. Marauders Guild. To set for you a trial that will hone your strength to even greater heights. Alright, our near disastrous encounter with the Paka that follows Kujan has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of the beast was beyond aught I had imagined. Even more dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujan remains beyond our reach. Thus, I've prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Shabold awaits you at Bismarck to guide you on the path. That squanders opportunity for growth, Aura. The pride of the guild rides itself on the edge of your house. She's over near the Culinarian Guild again. Your word for my brother? Pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite a burden on their shoulders, it seems. But from what I have witnessed, if any marauder has the skills and determined to push down Ujada, then it's you. There is, of course, the matter of Sigurd's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy now, do you? No, I don't. Let us be about this trial. I shall meet you at the Salt Strand in Lower Nenosa, where your training will take place. Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you're likely to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. Gee, thanks. Lower Nenosa. Alright, let's go. Ooh, what's this? Head southeast from here. The Isle of Valbrand it is. You reach Caladan. Granted right to cultivate a number of deserted islands there. Island Sanctuary. Now visit the Island Sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or friend who has unlocked the feature by speaking with Baldwin. Okay, endgame stuff. Anyone to visit the Island Sanctuary if the owner has forbidden access to the island. There is no one on the island in question, or if the island has already been reached its max capacity. You must be an acquaintance homeworld if you wish to visit their island. To unlock personal island sanctuary, you must complete the main scenario of Endwalker. Okay. And proceed to the quest Seeking Sanctuary. Okay. I don't know either. I don't know, maybe to tempt people to get the Endwalker DLC. Or to like visit friends even if you haven't Friends Island even if you haven't completed Endwalker yet. I don't know, it is weird, you are right. Still, at least I can fly. Whee! Since encroaching aura of violence, prey on nimber that axe of yours. Alright, let's see what's going on. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't attacking. Right. There we go. That was quick. Seems the last one compared to what we faced before, though. It wasn't terribly... So, this is the Indomitable Aura Sentry. Huh? 7,000... Wait, is that? It's the Guildmaster. We deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder, let's test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. Defeat the masked marauders, aka defeat my guildmates. Okay, this just makes me think of what is it? Mystery Dungeon. I think it Explorers of Sky. There's a moment where you have to fight your all of your guildmates as like a final trial, and they're pretending it's like, oh yes, we are actually the Legion of Evil. Totally. Nameless attacker. Someone familiar is his name. And if I remember correctly, my new attack will heal me. Yes, it does. These modeling have proved to be poor sport very well. I shall take the measure of my own blade. Think to show me quarter aura, for I shall surely show you none. Okay. Defeat the familiar marauder. I do kind of like this guy. He's like a very good person, but he's also just kind of a dirk. Already, the battle's scarce begun. Hey, speak for yourself, buddy. I will, Marauder. Now see what you're truly made of. You, the strength of humble eye might just be enough. You don't hear my colleagues drag away those who cannot stand. Bye-bye, I'll see you back at the guild. Display of prowess was truly impressive, worthy indeed. What a ridiculous charade. I don't think we couldn't see through his paltry disguises. Confident my brother's act was not born of malice, rather he hoped that with concealing his identity the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing effectiveness. Not entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his attentions. It's time you return to the guild. Oh, and do me a favor, pray indulge his little deception. Subterfuge is not the Marauder's forte. That's a good point. I mean, we're Marauders, we're not ninjas. Damn it, Jim, I'm a Marauder, not a ninja. And off we go. Just skirmish yourselves, friend. Well, at the top of the opponents is a formidable skill. That's one the nature of those mass meant. What's important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. As our honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial. Time has come for you to bring his bloody rampage to an end. When next rears his horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. Why not? Oh wow! It must have been a while since I upgraded my equipment. I'm gonna be honest with this mask. I kind of look a bit like a ninja, though. Oh, and I shall unlock Thrill of Battle. Increases max HP by 20% and restores amount increased. That'll be very good. Aura, your confrontation with the beast is at hand. Gorilla has made his presence known. Reports place the creature in northeast of the Red Roster Stead in the vicinity of the Grey Fleet. There's little more to say than this. Harness all the strength you have built through your labor of sweat and blood, and unleash the fury upon Gudrun and his menagerie of scavengers. Sigurd lies abed, trusting in your strength and praying for your victory. I ask you to go to the lad before the battle and tell him you venture forth to fell the object of his vengeance. Such news will cheer his ailing heart. Time has come, Boris Sentry. May your axe strike deep and true. Alright, let's go get this guy. And it was here? No, it's over here. Oh, now game. I need to go out the Tempest Gate. Whee! I love running around with this little robot. Especially after it saved me from that giant explosion. Hello! Sorry for making trouble. Deserves what I got. It's my own fault for not believing in you. But you can't back away. You gotta take the axe to his head, aren't you? No, you can beat him. You got to. Don't worry. I'm ready now. Oh, wait, what? Reared his ugly head again. Okay. Okay, you're not too far behind. If you won't object to me lending what aid I can. We've been through much, you and I will have to see this tale to its end. Okay, that's nice. Well, he felt much the same, so here we are. Pack of two, offset the ravenous beast to follow his wake. Okay, so they're gonna help with the beasties. It might be as I'm sticking my nose where I ain't wanted, but I couldn't abide the thought of you facing the monster solo. The Jews got friends, so it's only fair you got a couple too. What friends are for if not lighting your load? I already did some of the groundwork for you. Seems like a farmer and is, well, and fallen victim to the Fiend's pack. If we follow the trail of destruction, we might lead us to the big bugger himself. Pot filled with... You find a pot that appears to have been dragged from the farmer's wain. It's a buzzard! Barrel appears to have been dragged from the farmer's wain. Plane Strider. Surprised the thing is going for me when it has all this other low-level enemies around that it can just easily take out. Splintered crates. Dang, this thing was dragged pretty far. Giant oxpecker. Be gone. Oh, I see a glowing light. It's time for a duty. Overturned wain. Let us proceed to battle. Jeez, this guy is really big. It's hard to tell some of the last ones, but yeah. Even with my mask, my character just looks ready for war. You can see the butterfly tattoo. Send it to the abyss. With pleasure. Ha, he is stunned. These little beasties are no match for me. Be on his guard, he's up to something. He is? Infinity. Nope. That's about to die. Oh geez, seismic rift. Got him. I hope. Well, it's a duty complete, so probably. Oh jeez, I'm barely as big as his head. And I'm a tall character. Oh, appears our timing was fortuitous. The X-Master carried me so I could see. My God, the size of that horn! You did it. You really did it. Yep. Your family can know peace, knowing that their murderer is now gone. He's finally dead. Thank you. Thank all of you. You reckon I can learn to swing an axe like that? When I'm bigger, I mean. I want to protect folk too. Keep them safe from, monsters and things. Train hard and not beyond your reach, young man. Yay! That's what I'll do. I'll train every single day. Once you're better, I hope. Strongest there ever was. So we've got ourselves a future recruit. So my own eyes can scarcely be brought down the mountain. Walks away. Well done, I knew from the moment we met that you'd rise to meet any challenge. Walks away. It is done, Aura. You have answered the boy's prayers and upheld the pride of the guild. Hold your head high, marauder. I shall be awaiting your triumphant return in Limsa Namusa. And I shall be warping myself back. Jesus. Ethernet, Marauders. Boing. Truly a mighty feat, Aura. Never have I seen a marauder so dedicated to attaining the principle of his discipline. Recognition for your achievements, I pass on to you our guild's final technique, the thrill of battle. This guild teaches you to embrace the fear and danger of combat, allowing you to push well beyond your normal limits of your stamina. Through the thoughts bring me joy and sadness, there is not more I can teach you. May the memories of your time here at the guild sustain you as you strive for even greater heights of perfection. Experience now shall be your tutor. There will always be greater foes and deadlier challenges on which to test your blade. Of that I am certain. You may enter a realm of our craft which even I have yet to set foot. I only hope that when you reach the very boundaries of our art, you will return to share your triumph with us. Until then, Aura, may your axe swing true. Do 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 do. Thrill of battle. Oh, so he has a new question. Pride and duty. Will take you from the mountain. But first off, I'm gonna see if I can equip anything new. Oh, I can now have an even better axe. soul of the warrior. Just a man I was hoping to see. It's plain today that you're no equal. Day that you've no equal in our guild, and the task I entrust you is no ordinary marauder. To wit, I just received a message from an old comrade-in-arms of mine, who now serves as a guardsman of Costa del Sol. It would seem the fighting has grown fierce in those parts, and he himself is in need of dire reinforcements. Mind you, the man is no white-livered whelp. He can wield an axe the best of them, as evidenced by Master Garuji's paying good coin for the service of the his men. No, an enemy who could fluster that bunch is not one to be trifled with. I sent Skavold on ahead to tend the wounded, seek her out, your arrival and shall praise you of the situation at hand. Costa del Sol. The power of the soul. Yeet! Or ever the Cypress arrives. A nasty bale of turtles has been preying on the area of late, snapping and gnashing everything in sight. Even the best men that Master Gord could buy find themselves no match for the creatures. Word has it the beasts have been sighted swimming in from the lightly guarded northern shore. I would send you there to investigate the cause behind their budgeting numbers. Alright. There's also a fate right nearby. Alright, let's become a warrior. This is a fancy... Yeah. Oh, God! What on earth? Need to see to these beasts. What the heck was that? The guy was like he was possessed. Nope, beware the tortoise stomp. God, there's more of them. Normally I hate to kill the turtles, but these ones are causing lots of problems. Oh God, we got even more things now. Slice. Slicey. Whoa, what the? No, one of them. Try to fall back. Whoa, what the? I'll see to your shellbacks. Who else is trying not to end up as turtle grub? Axe. I've not seen its liking. Let's do what we can. So many questions. Oh God, just being attacked by 3 of them. Or 4 of them, actually. Endless amount of these guys. It's done at the wrong second. Okay, didn't get hit. Gray Sprite, too. Where are the giant turtles? Angel may be coming. Hello there. Hello, and
oh my god, it's a giant turtle.
Yep. I avenged the kid who lost his parents to the giant guy by defeating it, and now I'm doing the warrior quest where someone was possessed with bright glowing red eyes, screamed, that has apparently been driving the turtles into a frenzy.
Okay. Oh my god, his name is Curious Gorge. Oh my god!
I swear.
Don't talk about the name and I'll rip your ugly heads from your shoulders. Oh my god. That is amazing. I love that so much.
Oh my god. Not as such. We are of the Marauders Guild, sent here by Axe Master Warzin to assist in defense. I am Sorkwib, and this is my comrade Aura.
Hey.
The guild, you say? Lower me down and call me Bogey. As you told me sooner, I've introduced myself with proper respect. You're alright. We just met, but I can see you know a strength not found in ordinary men. Let's say you unleash the beast within and become a warrior with me.
Oh.
A warrior, you say? So it was you I saw, brandishing battle techniques I had thought lost to the sands of time. Lost? Ah! Perhaps in these parts, but where I'm from, the way of the warrior is alive and well. My tribe has been hanging down for 1,000 years. That's all well and good, but I just saw a warrior with glowing red eyes scream to the high heavens and then summon a whole bunch of raging tortoises that apparently ignored him. I have many concerns. And our numbers dwindle with every summer. This is why I left the mountain where I was raised to come here. What say you? If you would walk the path of war with me, seek me out in the Hidden Falls. Warriors of old, we've heard the tales, but never once did I dream that we would meet one in the flesh. My memory is cloudy, but many years ago it was said there was a young marauder in the company of heroes who unleashed crushing blows. Therefore unseen by his comrades, when the company disbanded, he vanished, never to be seen again. Might this be this curious Gorge? Cannot vouch for the man's identity, but there may be no denying this display of strength we saw today, nor that he was taking a liking to you, Aura. This could be an opportunity for the ages. Hidden Falls, was it? Where in your boots I would head off there without delay. Which I shall do. Also, alas, I was not able to bake a cake, but I did make Rosa pie. It was a rabbit pie, but still. It was a rabbit pie, but still.
A rabbit pie?
Rabbit. Not rabbit.
As in, like, bunny?
Yes, bunny pie.
Oh. I did intend to say rabbit, not rabbit.
I know, it's hard to tell. They're very... pronunciation is hard. Knew would come on. Let us begin. Any man who takes up the axe and calls off marauder, but to become a true warrior, he must prove to contain the inner beast that guides the blade. Witnessed you in battle with the turtles, and I must say that I was impressed. You've proven yourself far more worthy of this than I could have imagined. In your hands lies the soul of the warrior, a crystal within which the deeds of thousand warriors from history are recorded. For countless generations, the soul has been passed on to those of my tribe who choose the path of the warrior to guide them and aid them in their journey.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, so this is gonna have no context.
Yeah.
So go ahead and finish up what you're doing. I'll read it to you in a moment.
Okay. Today there is cause for celebration, for through you I have ensured my tribe's legacy will endure. Yes, it is in this day, this moment, that I will come down from the mountain. However earnestly I pursue my goal, I cannot deny the fear inside me that my mission will ultimately end in failure. For you see, while I style myself a warrior, the truth is that I left the mountain before my training was complete. And while I carry with me the chronicles of my ancestors detailing the ancients of the war, I lack the ability to fully decipher the text. Yet there may still be hope, for there is another who fled my village, one who shared my dream of passion on the teachings of the tribe, and can read the tome, my brother. Without him, I fear I fear there's little more I can teach you at this time. Do not discourage me from continuing my studies of the Chronicles, nor shake my belief in further secrets will soon reveal themselves to me. Until then, I ask that you use the knowledge I've passed on to you and continue your training. You must strive to harden your will so that it will endure the strain of burdens. Good luck, my friend. What did you find?
So, okay, like I said, this is gonna be really random. Do you know somebody named Glenn Powell?
Vaguely I know the name. I can't remember who they are.
He's an actor. He was like in the new like Twisters movie that came out a bit last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's going on, but there's just this picture of him. Looks like he's doing an interview with somebody. And one of the comments was, someone described Glenn Powell to me as looking like a capybara who had their wish to be turned into a human man granted by a force switch. And I just, it's so random. They have, this is on like a BuzzFeed article and says, strangely enough, this sounds like it could be adapted into a pretty good children's book. And then they provide a picture of a capybara for reference.
I think I've heard that somewhere before, though I can't remember where.
And there was and then there was also too this poor lady. I think it's a lady. Came, like she's wearing a sling.
Mm-hmm.
And they put like around the arm, but they put like answer prompts on the sling that said, "Yes, it's broken. Walking my dog. Fell off curb. Dog is fine." It's like, hey, just so y'all know, this is what's happening to me, so I don't have to keep telling you.
That just reminds me of something, like someone had put up a notice of like, it's like if the door is closed, it's like, A, you definitely knock, and B, it's like, oh, it will only come out in case of emergency, and one of the emergencies was listed, there's a dog.
Yeah, there's a dog.
It's like, only come to me in case of emergency. And it's like emergency list. The building is on fire, someone is dying, there's a dog.
There's a dog.
Okay, I'm going to check out the rest of my classes, see which other ones may potentially have class quests. The consequences of anger for the scholar.
There also was there's also one that was like, someone made handmade settings for like the lock on the porta potty door. When it's turned all the way to the lock position, it says poop alone.
I remember that.
It says poop with friends. When it's somewhere in the middle, it says surprise me. Surprise me.
Surprise me.
Surprise me.
And now I'm going back to the Marauders Guild so I can continue my quest as a scholar, which means they were a fairy. Please to see me. Always come at the most opportune times. It's divine providence, almost. Doubly so since we've been blessed with a chance to refine our respective arts. Absence, I've been studying a section of the thing detailing rider fighting techniques. The fundamentals do not differ like from modern methods, but there are slight variations in footwork and grip, as well as distinctions between various ranges, attacks. Forgive me, I lost sight of the point. Scholars and marauders fought side by side, well now you and I have the opportunity to do the same. A tomberry has been spotted in Bronze Lake, and the Marauders Guild has been asked to dispatch it. Since tomberries dwell in the Marauders' Palace, an ancient Numidian temple since recently rediscovered. There's a strong possibility creatures have resided there since before the fall of Nim. If you follow the reasoning, level creatures may have overrun the temple and claimed as their own at the height of the Numidian civilization. They may have posed a major threat to ancient peoples. So, surely facing one in battle would rekindle memories of your fairy. Even if I'm mistaken, the tomberries pose a threat to the locals. Moreover, I would very much like you to put newly learned techniques to test, so rendezvous outside the palace.
I'm sorry, this new one is people who cannot for the life of them spell. And it's something that is a little bit, problematic in, to like read out loud. But some of them, like, there's this one person who just sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 text messages to their partner about breakfast that says, I'm gonna eat some cereal, cereal, milk with crunchy booze, white liquid with oats. There we go.
Cannot spell cereal.
Uh-huh. I'm finna, and then the next one is I'm finna do karate. He's like, great. How you spell it? Karate. Carrot. Create. You know, hiya. And then the person responded, karate.
We need better education in the States. And this is proof of it. Only just arrived myself. The vicinity at the Tom Berry's last sight, fuck would not have gone far. My god, this Tom Berry has a scholar hat on it. Or maybe it's a pot hat, it's hard to tell. Look how imposing it is. Atop the stairs.
Oh, hey. Hey, man. I think we interrupted his graduation ceremony.
Yeah. Son, my dear song, at long last, I... Oh, jeez. I ran, sorry, it rises. It rises! It comes. It's not like the glowing dark aura around this thing. And Tom Berries are enough of a problem normally. Tom Berry Wanderer. What about something that doesn't at all seem threatening can be like one of the most scary enemies.
Oh.
Oh, what's up?
Hi.
What are you doing? Oh, Damien. My... Found it all. Alright. Count of the Tom Berries rekindled the fairy's memories. I would not have to go through that dungeon with the Tom Berries in order to complete the fairy quest, but I might have to. What happened? I thought I could control her. Apologize. No, I've only just been to work with the fairy. Some disobedience is to be expected. Warzone will be disappointed, but there's not we can do. The Tom Berry is long gone. Let's return to Nimsa. I love how everyone is just shown walking away, and I'm like the only one who's ever shown warping around. Or permit me to apologize a second time. Earlier, I was flustered and not myself. After the escape, when we overlooked the accomplishment, confirm the viability of the tactics, and prove that a scholar and marauder working in tandem is a force to be reckoned with, wouldn't you say? If I'm not mistaken, we are fair against our memories, yes? That in mind, I feel comfortable claiming that this was a worthwhile endeavor. However, do try and gain a mastery over your minion. Hate for a repeat of the incident. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't get any new abilities from that. Aether Flow. Alright then. I think that might be most of what I'm going to do for tonight. But because it is a Saturday.
Ooh. Are we going to Yep.
We're going to the lottery.
Woo!
Why not? Go say hi to everyone in the midst of all the chaos.
All dancing.
Yeah.
Ready for dancing.
Up to the board. Oh, yep. It's just a normal Saturday. Someone had a giant fan and was fanning someone else. This person's dancing around in their pajamas. Or at least they look like pajamas.
Yeah.
And this guy has a chicken head. Or girl has a chicken head, I can't tell.
It's just a normal salad, right? It's a golden salsa, everybody. This one's doing like dancing.
It,
Should we offer flowers again?
Okay, see if I can get on the railing first.
Okay.
I'm balancing with one foot.
And probably a shin. Look at you.
No, my shin is completely off the side.
What's the point of you kneeling then?
The absurdity, that's why.
And so we dance.
So, we dance, and wait for 9 minutes for the actual lottery to occur.
Yep.
Meanwhile, these two over here are being extra sparkly for this chicken. Oh my god, look over there. There's a lava fae dressed in a chicken costume and two other people being dramatically sparkly about them. Meanwhile, there's just us over here on the railing. At some point, I do hope to find the quest that actually lets me learn that weird dance that they're doing over there. I think it's called the Morville Mamba, but I can't remember. At least that's what I've seen in like the chat, in like the chat when it says like the person's performing a emote. Someone says, "Shake what thy mother gave thee."
Wait. I don't know what's all this. Like,
Anyway, Rose, if you're still here, is there? I remember my brother mentioning a series of quests involving this reoccurring character that is like kind of insane, or it's like a wild ride kind of quest. He showed me a very brief clip of the person being hit with a frying pan and sent flying through a floating rock in the sky, before basically like saying, "Oh yes, I must now go." It's like I must proceed to the next area where the man meets. Do you know anything about that quest? Because I'm wondering if that character might be available now that I've completed A Realm Reborn.
if you're still here, hi Rose.
This person is standing in front of me while I'm offering roses, but it just kind of looks like they're looking at my crotch. Oh wait, no, they're looking a little bit to the left of this.
Yeah, you can never get both biceps, or the person doing push-ups.
The person doing improbable push-ups. What are your feet and hands on? Also, why are you doing push-ups in a bunny costume?
Why not? The same reason someone's dancing in their pajamas. Why not? Maybe she's on break. Maybe she's been standing for a little bit and her back hurts, so she's trying to stretch.
Maybe. Meanwhile, this one person is just watering the ground over the railing. I feel like just hanging out here gets all the content I need just because people are being impractically strange. Like Mr. Watering Can over here. Someone has some sort of funky fog going on over there. Looks like they're in love. I actually don't think it looks as busy as it did in previous weekends, but that might just be because there's 5 minutes to go, so give them a bit of time. Just calming, relaxing into the stream.
We just watched the pile of names do the little grab there. I just love that.
If anyone can't hear it, Angel is singing the Golden Saucer Thief. Oh, I actually wonder what that red symbol is next to the name. I wonder if it's an emote or it's something else.
So I love that you've just been kneeling and probably almost running with your flowers for the past like 5 minutes. Right.
Well, look at the person down there on a pillow doing sit-ups.
Honey, no, at least she's comfortable over the air. I don't know, man.
Meanwhile, this guy's just completely standing over the air. He's like, physics do not apply to me.
Maybe he's a Mario bro.
Oh my god, the push-up person is doing push-ups while the other person is doing sit-ups.
They really should be knocking heads the way that they're like, come in here, please.
That guy's watering. And all these guys are still just doing the dance. I'm trying to remember if this is the third week or second week in a row in which I'm streaming on a Saturday just so I can do the lottery.
I don't know.
I love how a few people started on the railing, and now basically I think at least like a third of the people here are just up on the railing doing different things. I love how there are so many people on screen that as I rotate, the names will come in and out depending on who's closest to me. Just because of how many names there are. So it has to, like, I'm assuming, like, in order to make sure it doesn't, like, break the game, it can only show a certain number at a time. Oh, I just realized my minion is also currently hanging off over the edge. Guy just keeps taking out his axe and then putting it away, all while standing over the edge. Oh, and here come more people running over in time for the lottery. Well, given how close it is, I guess it's time to move over towards the wheels so I can get a better view of them. I'm not the only one who has this idea. There's so many people that now I can't even see the names of the people that are over the railing.
I just love watching this dorky dance. It makes me think a little bit of the Herald of Darkness dance.
It probably came out well before that, but yes, I would actually be funny if the Herald of Darkness was inspired by that. Oh, and there's someone with glow sticks, as always. Goddamn glow sticks. Further ado, let's set the wheels in motion. Damn. Whoever's casting the big light show, you're making it hard to actually see the wheels.
Oh my gosh.
Someone's being a troll. One.
He's a big party bummer.
Yeah. Something. 5, I think? 5571. I definitely think I did not get it. Oh, I actually did get one. Which means I got 6,000 instead of 1,000. I got 4th prize for matching the 1. Okay, so I did win a fourth place, which is always nice. Why not? There we go. All the tickets have been gathered. Thus, everyone runs off to go do crazy things. But I'm going to end by doing this one little fake that's up here.
Yeah, okay.
Open the gates! Oop, I'm still sprinting. Ah. Whew. Ah, what? I was not near that. It's actually the first time I've fallen down from that in quite a while. I'm imagining if someone completes this, then they just spend like the next hour hanging out up here. Would they make you get? Would they make you get down? Because normally you have to jump down on your own. And now everyone's up here. Wait! Wait! I got blown up a little bit.
Yeah, that's not
Yes. But I think that I shall end my stream there. Thank you for joining, ladies and gentlemen, and I shall see you all next time.
Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.